Congratulations, sports fans. Once again, you've got the winning wager. Once again, I'm Stan the Man with a winning way plan to make you money on Friday, May 9th, 2025. Let's begin with Major League Baseball and totals that we like. At 6:40 Eastern, the Rangers at the Tigers to go over 7.5 runs. At 7:05 Eastern, the Brewers at the Rays to go under 9.5 runs. And at 7:40 Eastern, the Marlins at the White Sox to go over 8 runs. Also at 7:40 Eastern, the Red Sox at the Royals to go over 9 runs, and 2 games on the West Coast. At 9:40 Eastern, the Blue Jays at the Mariners to go under 7.5, and at 10:05 Eastern, the Yankees at the Athletics to go under 10.5 runs. All right, some singles that we like tonight. At 8:10 Eastern, I like the Giants to win at Minnesota. At 8:40 Eastern, I like the Padres on the run line at the Rockies. And at 9:40 Eastern, I like the Dodgers to bounce back and beat the Diamondbacks in Arizona tonight. Okay, in the NBA, a playoff doubleheader on ESPN beginning at 7:30 Eastern between the Cavaliers at the Pacers. The Pacers have a 2-0 series lead here, and the Cavaliers are the Cavaliers are favored by 3 points tonight. And I know the Cavs have 3 players that are on the they're going to be game time decisions. That includes Evan Mobley, the big man, and the point guard Darius Garland. The Cavs played well enough with them the other night, so we're not really going to even consider whether those guys are going to play. We're not going to know until 30 minutes before the game anyway. So let's do this. What we're going to do is we're going to do a 3-item 8-point teaser, which we like to do in basketball, and we're going to put 8 points on the Pacers to take them from +3 to +11. We're going to take the total from 226 down to 218 and go over. And in the 10 Eastern Time Western Conference semifinal, which is tied at 1 apiece between the Thunder at the Nuggets. The Thunder are 5.5-point favorites. Let's put 8 points on the Thunder and take them from 5.5 up to 2.5. And by the way, on a single play, I like the total in that game to go over 232 points. All right, in the NHL, a playoff doubleheader on TNT and True TV beginning at 7 Eastern Time. The Maple Leafs have a 2-0 series lead against the Panthers. They're playing down in Florida tonight. So we like the Panthers. They're a heavy favorite. They're -225 on the money line. We have no play on the total there, which is at 5.5 goals. But here's what we like. Let's do the Panthers -225 in a money line parlay with the Jets -125 at home to beat the Stars tonight and even up that series. And the total there is at 5.5. We're going to leave that alone.